see you, Asheville, I go out of my head. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. All the things you do for me and everywhere we've been. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Slip and slide as I fall in love, and I just can't seem to get enough of you. Asheville City. Asheville City.
All right. We are here. Sorry about that music blast, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We're at Memorial Stadium.
Yes.
It is Asheville City Soccer Club versus Lake Norman Soccer Club. And you have joined Mystery Soccer Theater 3000, broadcasting all the home games for Asheville City Soccer Club, both the men's and the women's teams. And you are here for a clash tonight as the Asheville City Soccer Club Lady Blues take on the Lake Norman Soccer Club. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Ooh, oh, that's loud. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to come in so smooth. Thanks for tuning in to IMAVL. We're really happy to be here with Asheville City Soccer Club, the ladies team. They are crushing it this season. And this stream is brought to you by ABYSA and HFC. They've already had tryouts in May, but we're going to be talking about them. They do a lot, work with a lot of kids from the Asheville area and also Buncombe County. I'm sorry, Hendersonville. And more of our sponsors. We have the Beer Garden. Great place right now to go watch some World Cup. I was in there today. They got a little soup and salad combo.
Nice.
Get you some Beer Garden.
They used to have that one salad.
They did. They
What
had
was
that
it?
one.
The
It was with the
smoked
salmon on it. Oh, bring
The
it
chicken
back.
dogwood is really good.
Oh, okay. So they had the projector on today, and then like all the screens watching France, Peru. All right, let's keep going. IMAVL, we bring you music almost every night of the week. So if you don't know, it's imavl.com. We appreciate you watching the soccer. We love the soccer, and we also really love music. And so our weekly streams and also this soccer game is brought to you by Sacred Lotus Tattoos, some of the most beautiful work in town. Mojo Kitchen. I mean, you can go there for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and late night. They have definitely, I'm going to go ahead and say they're my favorite restaurant in Asheville. Henko Repo Graphics, we love you guys, taking care of us, getting us some signs and stickers. Get you some. Henko Repo Graphics and Profound Real Estate. They are your real estate company here in Asheville, the place to go, real good people. Honest, you're looking for real honest. Talk to Jen Duke at Profound Realty. Mystery Soccer Theater 3000.
Who do we have with us today?
Oh, who do we have with us today? Drum roll, please. We have Ashley Conley here with us. Oh, and Reef Sawyer.
Hello, hello, hello.
Ashley is a soccer superstar, man. She will make sure that ball does not go in the net. I'll tell you what. She also runs her own business.
Never worried. Never worried when Ashley's in the back.
No, it's
I
true.
mean, in fact, she's added. I've probably gained a few pounds because of you, because I don't have to run when you're playing defense.
It's been a while since I've been on the pitch, but I'm looking forward to getting back out there.
Yeah. But baby, you'll do that to you. But here we go. The teams are lining up.
Let's go, Asheville.
Pull down the music here for a second. So
I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce the starting 11 for both teams. First of all,
Right,
for
starting
Lake
11.
Norman, number 2, Miranda Carlson. Number 2,
Miranda
Taylor
Carlson.
Wilcox. Number 7, Ashley Whitlocker. Number 14, Carson Jones. Number 28, Amelia Muckenhaler. Number 33, Kelsey Holloman. 47, Adelaide Reed. Number 50, Kate Starkwart. Number 55, Bryn Douglas. Number 54, Abigail Taylor. And in goal, wearing number 90, Ashley Owens. Ladies and gentlemen, your first 11 for Lake Norman.
there you go, Lake Norman. Thanks for taking the trip. Coming up the mountain.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, your starting lineup for the homestanding Asheville City.
Yes.
In goal from Wilson, North Carolina, Bryson Lee.
Yeah,
Bryson Lee.
Wearing number 2 from Leawood, Kansas, Parker Roberts.
Parker.
Wow.
From Clemson, South Carolina, wearing number 3, Crystal Goss. Wearing number 6 from Knoxville, Tennessee, Molly Dwyer. Wearing number 8 from Accra, Ghana, Jennifer Cujo. From Asheville, North Carolina, number 10, Megan McAllister. From Charlottesville, Virginia, she's wearing number 15, Anna Sumter. From Mooresville, North Carolina, wearing number 23, Kendall Fishline. From Asheville, wearing number 24, Tina Shimshak. And from Laurel Springs, North Carolina, wearing number 30, Brooke Bingham.
That's Reed right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain from Warren, North Carolina, number 13, Lydia Vandenberg. That is your starting 11 for Asheville City.
Yeah. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise at this time. Gentlemen, remove your caps. For the playing of our national anthem.
We are getting ready to rumble.
Yeah, Lady Blues, yeah.
Your officials for tonight's contest are.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Some of you may have chosen to stay at home because it's a rainy night out here.
The sun's coming out though, man.
Yeah,
it's
it's not
gonna
that
be a
bad.
beautiful
It is.
sunset.
It's a drizzly night. In fact, it's a pleasant drizzle.
At least it's not so hot.
Oh my God. I think our entire broadcast system melted into a puddle the last game.
At least we get those sunsets, though.
We do. This is the side to sit on,
Yeah.
really. Except for the South Slope Blues are over there, so you can get into that. If you guys don't know, South Slope Blues is the supporters group for Asheville City Soccer Club. Check them out on the Facebooks.
All right, South
I think they're on the
Slope
Instagram
Blues.
too. You can be a part of that kind of blue. Nice.
Snacks.
I bought some candy earlier, Earth Fair, Whole Foods.
He's not ashamed.
It's organic sugar, probably. Might not even have sugar in it.
Yeah,
I
right.
wish.
You got some mango slices though.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, they
No
were?
added sugar.
They were.
There's
No
definitely
added.
sugar in a mango.
Yeah.
You say they were, that means there's probably none left.
They're gone. They're long gone. You can't give me dried mango and be like, just have 1 or 2 pieces. It's not happening.
You can't do that with pizza with me. So.
I'll just cuddle up over here with my tub of diabetes. And try not to pass out during this game. But thanks for joining us. Hey, I don't think we're going to pass out because, so this is what we were talking about earlier. So the last game, the last time we played them was away, Asheville City at Lake Norman, and we beat them 4-0.
Okay.
And the match report was that we were actually having kind of an off day. But you know, you never know which way the ball is going to bounce. I am hopeful. I've been practicing my replay button thing.
Nice.
And hopefully we get to do a lot of those today.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll see what
Any
this water
predictions?
does.
Any predictions? We had a 6-0 home game earlier this season. You think we can get 7?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with 5.
It's a little bold.
I'm
Here we
gonna
go. That's Parker Roberts knocking the ball forward. Molly Dwyer on it right away and earning a corner kick for Asheville City.
Yeah, so that's there. And then these are yeah. Who's clapping? Who's clapping? I like it.
We already got some blue smoke going on.
All right, here we go. Corner kick.
Corner kick to Asheville City. And we are up. That looked like
It was a header
10.
from Megan McAllister.
Yes.
Megan McAllister. She plays in our league, I believe.
really?
I think she plays for the Frenemies, maybe.
That makes sense.
If she doesn't, then Frenemies for falsely claiming her.
That's a
Oh.
good chance.
Nice cross by Molly Dwyer, who,
Someone to watch.
yeah, keep your eye on her. In fact, everybody up top today, Megan McAllister, Jennifer Cujo, who plays for the national team for Ghana, and Molly Dwyer, all have been doing a lot, being really productive on the offense for Asheville City. So keep an eye on all 3 of them. And you know who else is out here who I was talking with Coach about the other day, Stacy?
Who's
who I
that?
love watching play, is Parker Roberts. You'll see her here in the middle of the field, number 2. Just kind of running ting back there, winning balls, and she's not afraid to get forward. And impressively, has been selected to the United States Under-23 national team.
That's what I heard.
A national team player on our
That's
field
awesome.
today, which is always awesome.
A little GFE represent. Was the music just quietly playing?
Should we still keep the
thought
music on in the
I
background?
thought it was.
kinda nice.
I thought it was like playing here in the stadium.
It's
no
not.
joke.
They have it turned off in the stadium. I was debating on the last game whether we should just leave quiet music in the background.
Well, maybe we could leave it up to our watchers, our viewers.
If you guys
Oh.
want to hit the chat room on YouTube and let us know what you prefer. I'm going to leave it real quiet for now so y'all can concentrate. And that's Megan McAllister picking it up. And Jennifer Cujo getting in behind the defense on the right. Probably going to cross this. Nope.
Oh, she's taking it on.
Nice. Asheville City able to move the ball around pretty simply over here today. So far, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a chance.
And there she is.
Oh.
Oh, and that'll be a corner kick. And that was Parker Roberts, who we were just talking about, the left-footed volley from distance.
Yeah. 30 yards out.
What we doing? I can't see the corner. That's the
I
only
know.
problem.
And then these
I
are.
can.
It's
It's not
delayed
the
from
only
our
problem
end.
with the press box, but it's
Yeah,
one of the ones.
we got Conley over here on the corner kicks.
Number 23, Kendall.
Ooh,
Oh.
Oh, here comes Jennifer Cujo trying to settle it in the box and make something happen. Pokes it wide and knocked out by the Lake Norman defender.
Mr. Jackson, if you're nasty.
I think I sort of got the Lake Norman
So could I
color right on this.
introduce her as Lydia Jackson, which she agreed?
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like off blue, but
If she scores a goal, she'll give you Lydia Jackson.
All right. So, if you're just watching and you live in Asheville, it is raining right now, but I have a. We got the clouds in front of us. So
It's
come on
just
out.
a drizzle.
it is just a drizzle. And actually, I bet you we get a rainbow.
Ooh.
And I don't mean the kind of dribbling move called the rainbow. But it would be
No,
cool if we
that's
got one
not
of those
bad,
too.
Yeah.
Although I've yet to see somebody do that in
And a
real life
something.
in a game.
That's
Yeah,
not a
me
bad.
either.
Good idea.
Maybe in a scrimmage.
Vince Jose Realty,
Maybe on accident.
a proud sponsor of Asheville City Soccer Club.
Maybe on
Stacey Ian,
accident.
Mosaic Realty broker and a Asheville City head coach. Whether it's coaching soccer or helping
Guess we're just
buyers
leaving the music
sell,
on.
Stacy is there to help. You can learn more at mymosaicrealty.com.
For this one. Get some feedback. See if
We had a header by Parker Roberts.
Actually, I'm gonna
I prefer to call under.
pull it down because you know why? Sometimes we get copyright claims. That's never fun.
Oh.
And then all right. Asheville City working it out of bounds.
Pass to Lydia.
Shimshot. Christina Shimshot.
Lydia
Oh, sorry.
Vandenberg in the middle of the field, number 13 with the ball now. She is back from her honeymoon, I think is where she was at the
Yeah,
last game.
she was in Hawaii.
Poor
Not a
thing.
Yeah, poor thing. Not a bad place to be.
Either she's living in paradise or playing pro soccer. Not a bad life.
And
You gotta
coaching
throw
for
in-
Warren
But congratulations, Lydia. It's the South Slope Blues over there
Oh, that's a
getting
good
rowdy.
cross.
Crossbar.
Shane
So-
Peters in the house.
Wilson. Cross from Molly Dwyer. It's pretty
Hustler.
dangerous.
Hustler, baby.
Yep.
Nice.
Folks local since 1932, Champion Credit Union provides mortgages, auto loans, and more, all with the community in mind. You can experience banking simplified with Champion Credit Union, now with an office on Patton Avenue.
I have a Champion
in
Credit
Asheville.
Union auto loan.
Thanks so much, Champion Credit Union, for letting people be out here.
Hey, Champion Credit Union, lower my interest rate, please. No, they're good people though, out here supporting this
JJ doesn't know what to do with himself at a
this
soccer match. He never goes
soccer
to any.
program too. Asheville City Women's Club. If you guys don't know, if you're just like, I didn't know Asheville had a pro women's soccer team. They are actually undefeated. I didn't do the tally, but maybe we'll do some research. Figure out how many goals they have for versus against. I'm pretty sure they only have one goal against.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And they got to be up in 20s or 30s for this season.
I
So,
think that last home game is when they got scored on.
yep. Against the bad guys.
The bad guys.
Someone needs a tuning fork over there. Nope.
Anyways, we can research that too. We were here, but we just don't remember who the
Oh, the
opponent
sun
was.
is coming out.
And it's our first season. It's their first season. Coached by Stacy Enos, former U.S. national team player. The first women's national team there ever was, actually. She played in
If
the
that was
first
a funnel cake, there'd be
You
more
know, she
people
handed
here.
like 10 of the first
If
games.
that was a funnel
she
cake,
handed
there'd be
Mia
more room
number
up here.
15.
Just remember
Did
that.
she?
Yep,
I'm a dessert guy.
she did.
Where was that? At Warren Wilson?
No, for the national team. When Mia
really?
Hamm came to the national team, Stacy retired and gave her number 15.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do
oh,
believe
When
I-
you say, I thought you said she handed me.
Oh no.
Number 15.
Sorry,
I-
Mia.
Yeah.
The Mia.
And I was like, what? You played for where?
And I could be fact checked on that, but I'm pretty certain.
Yeah. So Mia grabbed 15, or Stacy gave it to her, which
So-
is pretty amazing.
Soccer count.
Oh,
Oh.
23-2. 23 goals scored on people, 2 goals
against.
against. Yeah, so our Lady Blues are pretty badass.
Yep. And I believe that was Lydia Vandenberg with the left-footed shot, forcing the save. As Asheville City presses forward, trying to get their first of the evening.
23, fish line.
Oh, and headed over
Brooke Bingham over the crossbar.
By Brooke.
Brooke Bingham. Your North Carolina representative out of Laurel Springs. She's 5'9".
Oh, that must be nice.
We're just we'll let you guys know. I mean, if you're
We're
five,
just happy with a little over 5 feet over here.
That's right.
you're 5'9", you win balls like that.
I have a stool in every room.
And that's Megan McAllister getting loose on the left wing.
Oh, it's a good
And
cross.
a nice ball in,
Oh.
and it defended, knocked out by Lake Norman defense. There's
Parker.
There's Parker.
Muck, that's a C. Ball. And then the 10th man.
not just performing well on the pitch, but always got to make note when we're on these broadcasts that about the environment up here, and that the Asheville City Soccer Club fans have been setting records for attendance in the WPSL this season.
Oh, wow.
Like the most people at any WPSL match was here.
That's amazing.
So if you guys are watching online, thank you for doing that. Got the Foothills over there, beer trucks.
They got tostones.
There's tostones.
Plantain bowls.
In the 10th minute, number 46,
tacos, funnel cakes.
There are definitely funnel cakes here and fried Oreos. So if you're crazy like that.
I had a bite of a funnel cake last week. It was real good.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right, nice ball.
That'll be collected by Meg and McAllister, I believe.
Just take
Playing
it
it
on.
into space for
It's Molly Dwyer.
Anna Sumter. It's number 15, I think.
Oh, my bad. Here we go.
Anna Sumter, number 13 for Asheville City. She scored quite a few goals this season herself, so if she gets herself in a dangerous position, watch out.
Oh yeah, they just introduced it's the Classico.
That's Jennifer Cujo on the ball. Oops.
A little miss kick.
I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid either. Just a little bit of a
No.
communication
Like
breakdown for a
Brooks
second.
like, mm-mm.
Beast mode.
So yeah, we're at the top of the division right now, and I was learning that in order to go to the playoffs, you actually have to win your division. Whereas on the NPSL, where the men are playing, it's like the top 6 teams in each division go to a playoff.
Oh, wow.
Asheville City.
And then if you win that playoff, then you go to like the regional playoffs or whatever. But here in the WPSL, it's just you got to come in first in your division, and then everybody goes to like Oklahoma or something like that.
Well, hopefully we get that.
I hope so too, because like there's supposedly some great looks for our players at the national when they get to that level of the playoffs. And there's Parker Roberts trying to get on the end of it. I slid right by her though.
Ooh, nice hustle there. Molly Dwyer. Just really good communication on this team. Good passes. They're never in a hurry,
No.
but always totally running fast.
They're always a step faster than every team they play.
Ooh, if someone was there, that would have been nice. It's so gorgeous out right now. People got the umbrellas out here. They don't care.
It is. The flags are waving.
Yeah.
And here's comes Lake Norman trying to
No, we won it
string
back.
together a few passes, but oops.
And we won that
They gave it
back.
back to us again. Ooh. Whoops.
At this time, we'd like to thank some of our
And
local
it's wet out there. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach told
Highland Football Club,
everybody, hey, take a chance. If you see yourself in a spot, test the keeper,
the YMCA of Western
put it on
North
frame,
Carolina,
make something
and
happen,
Asheville
all those
Shield.
kinds of things. Because when it's
With the
Oh.
ball in.
Blade Reed.
Yes, and a nice ball through.
Ooh.
Jennifer
That's it,
Cujo
that's it.
able to pick it up.
Oh,
what a
great
shot.
save.
Both things.
Yes.
Both things were true.
That was Jennifer Cujo there. Can I check out another one of them high wires?
What do you need? A high wire beer? Are you interested in High Wire's Mosaic IPA?
Sounds so good saying that. They should hire you for some voiceover stuff.
High Wire, call me.
Are you gonna
I
go?
can talk about your products like a robot.
Are you going to the soccer game tonight? Yeah, I am. But first, I gotta go grab my high wire.
Oh, that's a nice sound.
So smooth.
I'm really big a fan of the lager.
Nice.
They made a really good IPA. I believe it's an IPA that has it's the Asheville City Soccer Club IPA.
Bluebeard.
Yeah,
The blue, is it called the Bluebeard?
Yeah.
Like
Bluebeard, like a blue beard because we're the Blues.
blue beer.
But yeah, it's got
not blue beard.
No, it has a D on it.
Okay.
Like
because
the
it's
facial hair.
Asheville.
because it's Asheville. But yeah, you're right. Blue beer would make maybe more sense.
Well, then is it a blue beer? I'm not super
like
interested
Saint-
in
like
blue.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
We don't need that dye.
No, thank you. Yeah.
Never mind, guys. At High Wire.
Keep it blue
Gals,
beard.
we just
Drunks that you call.
But yeah, it's cool because the can has all the games on it.
Yes.
The whole season
that's
on the
nice.
back of the can.
For both teams?
So in case you
Yeah.
have too
I
many
think it
and
has
you
all
don't
the
know where
games,
you
all the
are
games. It might-
or what day it is.
Yeah. Just crack a cold one. Figure it out. But we are at Memorial Stadium, still 0-0, out into the 18th minute here. It's Asheville City.
Not a bad cross.
Cross from Megan McAllister. Oh!
And that was a great save by the Lake Norman keeper.
Was that a shot by Lydia?
That looked like a shot by Anna Sumter,
Okay.
I think. Oh, no, was that Lydia? Lydia's wearing one.
She's-
13. And
She got the red
Yeah.
so
cleats on.
that was Lydia, yeah.
Yeah.
Lydia almost scoring in front of all the homies. Being a longtime player in the Asheville area and one of my least favorite players to play against.
Yes.
Lydia Vandenberg. And almost put one past the keeper there.
I mean, just total control
Yep.
on the blue side here.
Definite
is.
domination.
And that's a
That's a
long
good,
ball
good
in.
ball in. Oh. Oh, that's in.
And that will be
That
a
was-
goal for Asheville City.
All right, all right, all right.
See if we can find that again here. That's
Yeah,
a
I
long
think
ball.
the keeper thought it didn't go in. Like it was
Bounced
out.
off the post.
It bounced
Yeah,
off the
totally
post
bounced
and
off
in.
and in. Ooh, we'll take it, ladies.
Like when that happens.
The Lake Norman team getting together.
What?
Check it
The
out.
blue smoke is out.
And the score becomes 1-0 Asheville City Soccer Club. Let's update that. Update land. Wow. It seemed like it was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Did we get the goal scorer
It's
on
not.
that?
It's not even.
We're confirming. I think it was Kendall Fishline, but we're confirming.
We think Kendall Fishline knocked that in. I think that the ball came from
24.
Tina Simchak
Yeah,
over here.
Simchak.
The long ball in, and Kendall Fishline is the rumor to have headed that in off the post, which is really kind of as pretty of a goal as you'll see.
We'll do that after.
World Cup. Oh man, Argentina.
Yeah. What a disappointment.
Oh my goodness. Wow. There's still probably a way for them to advance.
Yeah,
they have to win and score a lot of goals.
I think,
I think that's it.
Somebody tomorrow has to lose. Nigeria, I think, has to lose, I believe. For them to have a better chance.
Yeah, and they're playing against Iceland.
Yeah.
I think it's Iceland that has to lose. Iceland, I believe. You can pull up the app.
Okay, yeah. I have baby brain, so.
No, but you're in the right. No, you.
It's the right game.
There's an app for that. But oh my goodness, Argentina coming and so many expectations. And
Who are you going for, Josh? Who's winning? Who's winning the?
well, so I
It
was
was a little too early to tell, but like
I
from
went. So listen, okay, this is my explanation. Mi corazón
yes.
es para España.
Ah, yes.
Um,
heart is for Spain.
That's right. It's because
No, keep doing it in
Thank you
Spanish.
for
I'll
the
translate.
translation.
and
But
you know,
there's a but.
and my politics para Mexico thing tournament. I mean, did you guys hear about that? When they scored that goal against Germany, seismic activity in Mexico.
Awesome.
Because everybody was freaking out so hard, they moved the earth, and that deserves. That team deserves a great World Cup tournament, and I think they can do it. They beat the champions, the defending champions, and Germany is never going to be an easy team to beat, and
No.
they did it. So they can beat anybody in this tournament, as far as I'm concerned. The team that I would like to see perform well for no real particular reason is Belgium, because nobody thought I'd say that. Plus, I like Kevin.
I knew. I kind of knew.
Kevin De Bruyne is one of my favorite players to watch play soccer, and I think that he alone deserves a World Cup.
He had a nice little
title.
assist in the last game, right?
Yep, he did. And I just think he's like one of the baddest players on the planet. One of the most. Not that he's underrated, but you know, he's not. He
good.
doesn't get the Ronaldo hype, but I think he's a better player than Ronaldo personally.
Ooh. I'm just kidding.
But you know, I'm just not a big Ronaldo fan. Yeah, he's amazing. He scores goals and
He's pretty.
he's pretty. Whatever.
I don't
I don't
fully
think
agree
he's-
with
I
that,
don't-
but I know
I
that
mean-
people do.
Like he's a pretty boy.
He's got the media on his side. Kevin De Bruyne is he's the kind of player I want on my team.
Totally.
Like we would do things. Yeah, like he works hard, both directions. He'll score goals, but more importantly, he'll conduct.
Who's he
Okay,
playing
He's a
with?
good ball in. Ooh.
De Bruyne
Ollie
plays
Dwyer
with...
trying to turn that one in. So anyways, for him and him alone, I would like to see Belgium do well this tournament. Who's going to win it? I don't know. Is it going to be France? I don't know, man. Everybody was all, France got the best team. France, France. And I just don't know if they have the... They're like squeaking out their wins,
Yeah.
basically. Ooh.
I think that was like she megged like two people at the
What do
same
you
time.
think? Who's gonna win? Ashley.
Oh, I got no clue. I'm rooting for England just because I'm a big Premier League fan, and a lot of guys on
Who's your team?
Manchester United all the way.
I think I knew that.
Yeah, even though Wayne Rooney is no longer on their team, which hurts me. But yeah, so a lot of guys on England. Oh, dangerous. I would go see him play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out.
That was Kendall Fishling with that shot.
We got a corner.
For Asheville City.
That's a good ball into the net. Oh my goodness. Beautiful.
Anna
Man.
Sumter in the middle with a header.
And that was textbook.
Textbook.
So I think it's possible that we could get to 7 goals today. I will go ahead and commit to that.
24 minutes in. Yeah, you're probably right.
I will go ahead, because also we've been on their half.
The whole
Again,
time.
let's take another look at that.
Let's take another look.
This is how you score on a corner kick, ladies and gentlemen.
Take note.
Asheville City goal scored by number 15, Anna Sumter.
I mean, it was a great ball in.
Boom.
Sumter's
Boom.
goal assisted by number 23,
That's
Kendall
how it works.
Fishline.
We're back at it, everybody. Anna
Fishline
Sumter.
to Sumter.
Anna Fishline with the
25th
service.
minute
And that
makes
is
your score
2-0 Asheville City,
2,
and
Lake Norman 0.
I thought we
mean-
might see some goals today, and I'm glad we get to. And all the people who came out here with their umbrellas, they're
Don't
glad
even
too,
need 'em
because
anymore.
look,
It's gone.
it's gone.
Hey, y'all. Again, if you're in Asheville, come on down.
Do it.
Can't
We
tell
got
if
we got
that's-
like 20 more minutes left in this half, so by the time you get here, you can get yourself a snack, come have a seat, watch a sweet sunset.
Yep.
Those Foothills French fries are really good.
Yeah, they are.
They cook them in the animal fat,
Yeah. You don't feel
so
as bad
they're
about eating
extra
them.
delish.
You can get a bucket.
I'll be right back. Just knocking it around. And there's
Yeah,
Parker
really good
Roberts.
possession.
Not afraid to move forward by herself.
Oh, come on, Lydia.
Look at
Use that left
patient.
foot.
And a great
She's
ball to Lydia
left-footed.
Vandenberg.
It's a great shot.
Jackson!
The left foot.
Ooh, and almost tripped up in the box there, but that was Lydia Vandenberg beating her defender and forcing another save by the Lake Norman keeper.
Entering the match, number 29.
Yeah, I wonder if Lydia's going to change her jersey to Jackson.
I don't know.
Recent marriage.
I do not know.
Yeah.
But all I know is
She's got a mean left foot.
she's a really,
I wouldn't want to
really,
deal with it.
really,
Yeah.
really talented player.
I've been lucky enough to play with her.
You know, she played in Brazil professionally for a few years too.
She really? I know
Yeah.
she played for Chicago Fire.
Did she?
Yep.
And I think she played for maybe it was Santos, Brazil. And I say that maybe, like really maybe,
Sure.
because I'm just making that up. But Stacy was in here the other day telling me, yeah, she spent time in Brazil playing down there
believe it.
professionally, and
Yeah, but
we've got a lot of, you know, I mean, it's pretty amazing. We were kind of like comparing the level a little bit of, not the level of play necessarily, but just, you know, where our NPSL team, the men's team here is like the fourth tier of U.S. soccer, whereas in women's professional soccer in America, there's only 2 tiers. And, you know, so a lot of these ladies, even in the second tier, are like former national team players.
Yeah.
We've got a couple national team players and a couple former national team players. We're being coached by a former national team player, so
I mean, it shows.
it does. I mean, and I mean, I just got to say that I knew that it was going to be fun to watch more soccer and to watch the ladies team this season, but I had no idea how incredible they were going to be. I really didn't.
Yeah, it's been really great. I was lucky enough to be coached by Stacy for 4 years. She's a wonderful coach, wonderful person. And now Lydia's taken her spot at Warren Wilson College.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Stacy helped me I played basketball in college. She helped me get scholarships. So
Nice. Nice.
if you're watching the replay, Stacy, you know we love you.
Much love. Yeah, that was a nasty foul on Lydia from some big girl on the other team.
Calm down, big girl.
She's tall.
We don't really have a roster. Sorry, Lake Norman fans, if you're watching. Mad love and respect for your team and everything, but we came to play today. So we hope the scoreline keeps growing.
Yeah, they're going
Favor
to get
the
another
home
one in
team.
the next 5 minutes.
You think 5?
If not right here. Let's replay that, redo that last corner
Should I
kick.
just play the last corner kick a few more times?
Just put it in a little bit different spot
Keep
in the
adding
goal.
goals to the scoreboard.
I'll take the day off.
Here we go. Another service.
Oh.
Almost. Okay.
Almost. And Lake Norman defender races out.
Hell yeah.
Oh, but
Hell yeah.
one back. And Bobby Somerville loved that. As you can hear. 'Cause that was,
Oh, that is a
Man,
boot.
like, you know?
Brooke Bingham.
Pardon me, open mic.
Well, it's all good. Brooke Bingham with a long shot over the crossbar, but really strong play. I think that was maybe Megan
It's a dangerous ball.
McAllister in
thanks,
the corner
Monday.
there.
Substitution for Asheville.
Monday?
New subscriber.
Oh, Monday?
Yeah.
He's on my team. What up, Monday?
What are you doing? Josh Blake taking my beer.
And that's the first time for Asheville.
We're married, though. I thought it was like,
Mine
What's
is
yours
yours.
is- yeah.
it doesn't work that way all the time.
Not with
just
my,
with the
not
high
with
wire.
my beer. Yeah, there you go.
Not with my beer.
Oh, Laura Grubb's on the field.
Oh, Laura is on the
And-
field.
Nice, not bad.
That's a great ball in. Laura Greb came onto the field, y'all. That's number 4. She
In match for the first time for Asheville. Laura
plays for
Greb,
Asheville
number
City
4.
Soccer Club. That's why she's on the field.
Greb replaces number 6.
She also plays in our league, right?
Yeah, she plays in the women's league. I knew that. I believe for the High Wire women's team.
Nice.
And co-ed forget who she plays with, but First Division co-ed.
Cool. Maybe the walk.
Definitely the walk. That's who it is.
So that's Laura Greb, who went in up top,
Going for the ball right now.
giving Jennifer Cujo a break.
Number
and
4.
I believe there are no limit to substitutions in the WPSL.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. So I think even if you
No minutes for you.
correct me if I'm wrong, online people, if you know more than me, which you most likely do, but I don't think that you I think you can come back on and everything.
I know that in college, if you subbed off in the first half, you could come back on in the second. I don't know if it's the same rules.
We also have another substitution that looks like Lisa Marie Woods has come on the field. She's wearing number 29 in the middle of the pitch here, and she's actually a former Norwegian national team player.
Awesome.
She played for Norway for many years, in fact.
It says
In fact,
17 years.
She was captain
What? Played professionally from 2000 to 2017.
in the
still be
UEFA,
playing is
Women's
amazing.
Under
That's like
19
forever.
team. Yeah, so she's like, we're not going to age you out, yell ages out.
Whatever.
Right?
She's amazing. She's still.
Yeah,
I don't
she's
know.
still
She's
playing.
still playing with like 19-year-olds.
All I'm saying is she's a baller because I've seen her out here before, and I'm just totally blown away by the level of talent that Stacy and the Asheville City crew has put on the field for us to enjoy.
Do you think it's because Asheville is awesome? Like, do you think that people
Definitely.
are like, ooh, I want to go there? Like, I mean, I know there's other cool
Well, look,
cities.
it's a couple.
I think it's
a couple
recruiting
reasons,
though
but-
too.
So it's like we should find out the process. Did you or do you know?
Well, I mean, I know there's recruitment for sure. I know they have targets and stuff like that, and I know this element helps. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh no, that's a little bit of a defensive error, but
Oh no,
easily
she
cleaned
fell.
up by Brooke Bingham. there.
No problem.
And
Oh, this
with
pitch is so
all
wet.
love and respect for all the teams in the different conferences, both men and women's, but the atmosphere up here at Memorial Stadium is really different than a lot of the places that you'll see. And I think that the support for these teams from the community here, breaking records with attendance for the women's team, and getting, on a Saturday night we'll have like 2,500 people out here watching,
Yeah.
but you can watch some of the streams of the other games and you just don't see that kind of turnout and support in some of the other areas, and I think that right there is going to help our staff to attract more and more talent as the years move forward, and also being able to show them the games, the broadcast, share the environment, and it doesn't hurt that Asheville is one of the coolest cities to live in the country.
For sure.
All the other things that are here, the mountains.
I know that I was watching
Music.
the Nashville away game, Asheville versus Nashville
Yeah.
men's game, and there might have been 15 people in the stands. I was like, that's crazy.
Isn't it? Now
So
Chattanooga,
No, that's a different
Chattanooga,
story.
who came here, and beat us, I think, when they were here. The men's team I'm talking about, they have a really well supported team. They travel, their supporters travel on a bus. They brought all their drums and stuff. And
Yeah.
they get good crowds, I think, out in Chattanooga.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a good ball in.
Ooh, and on a dry day, Lydia might have been able to get to that one. Skipped into the hands of the visiting keeper.
Yeah, Chattanooga was a good game.
It was a good game, except for that we lost. Which made
Well,
it,
I mean, yeah, there's that. But the fans were amazing.
yeah, their fans were. Yeah, it was crazy. They had this one dude who's dressed up like a conductor. El conductor. And he does all their live streams. He came in the booth and
Oh,
talked for a
cool.
minute. And then he trolled us on one of our live streams. Made fun of our game clock.
Oh.
The things that like only people who are
Yeah.
doing it are like, you know what I mean? Like only somebody who like does that.
We're like, our game clock's not working because it's magic. And
runs
he's
on
like,
magic.
it's not magic. I know how they do it. It's like, he does because he's an El Conductor. But he's a nice dude, man. He came in here. He is a big part of why we get to watch the games that we play against Chattanooga, so thank you for that. And I think they'll be one of our rivals
a nice ball.
as
Ball
time
into
progresses.
the-
Nice
Yes.
way to keep it there. Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Couldn't see who was
It was
doing
a- it was
that
a
work
nice
down there.
shot.
Somebody, that's Brooke Binion with a big run to great read by Brooke to win that ball off of the.
Carolyn Hauser's number 9.
Here it is. I was like, oh. It was hidden. The number was hidden.
Caroline Hauser.
Chapel Hill. She just completed her senior
Do you hear
year
a little
at
bit
UNC
of like a
Asheville, so
reflection when
she's
you're-
from here.
Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill. Hill. Do you hear it?
I don't hear it.
Do you people at home hear it?
You have some reverb in your mic?
Yeah, I need my vocals a little wetter. I can't do broadcast with vocals this dry. Can you EQ my vocals? Any more me?
Oh,
Why
have
not?
that, have
Why
that,
not?
have that.
Ooh.
Oh.
And
Okay.
why not another one here from Lisa Marie?
Look at, I
Hope
mean,
she
just
settles it
like
down.
patient over here. These ladies are,
Parker Roberts with the
Just-
long range effort.
Not afraid to take it.
yeah. And just, good choices. No need to rush it. Good composure, I guess that's the word I'm looking for.
Definitely.
Replacing number 37, Casey Eaton for Lake Norman. 7, Ashley Whitlacker for
What up, Monday?
Well, I'll go ahead and say that big ups to our sponsors, ABYSA, Profound Real Estate. You're watching IMAVL.com,
Yeah, you are.
Sacred Lotus Tattoos,
In the match for the first time,
Mojo
25,
Kitchen,
Karen Wright.
The Beer Garden,
Karen Wright, she replaces
Henko
Parker
Repo
Roberts.
Graphics.
Right for Roberts. Also in the 37th minute official.
Right.
If you've never used Henko before, they're amazing. I use them for all my design work.
Let's talk about your design work.
Yeah, I do landscape design and installations.
You need to find Ashley. She'll do a good job on your house. She knows what she's doing. Been doing it for a long time. Tell us your website where people can find you.
The Garden Girl of Asheville.com.
Nice. I know. I've hired her.
Thank you very much.
Oh, here we go. Here we go,
Oh, come
Lydia.
on, Lydia.
Oh, couldn't settle that down, but another dangerous moment. Asheville City.
Oh my God, that was.
It feels like has played probably about 80%, 90% of the game
I'm gonna
in
say
Lake
90%.
Norman's half.
Yeah.
Well, more in our half, it feels like it's getting tossed around the back. So we like what we see tonight up here at Memorial Stadium.
Throw in for Lake Norman.
Lake Norman.
41's coming in.
That's the only thing we're missing is a good lake right in the middle of Asheville.
A good what?
Like a lake, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
There's
the French
there's
Quad's
a
awesome.
Splashville.
Splashville.
Oh, we have Beaver Lake.
Ooh, Beaver
Really,
Lake.
it's not really
Yeah.
swimmable,
Like
though.
a swimmable, a recreational.
Lake Lure would be the place to go.
Yeah.
Another place you're visiting, go get on a pontoon boat. It's gorgeous. You
get
got the
on a
mountains all
pontoon
around
boat.
you.
Yeah, see
Nice
mountains all
hustle
around
there. Shimshock. It's a good name.
Who's 20?
you. Shimchak, Tina, 24.
Christina. I like her. We got the same. I got that's my middle
It says
name.
Christina on the thing, but everybody
She
call
goes
her,
by Tina.
Everybody calls her Tina.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, easy on Lydia there. She just got married.
Send Josh out there.
I guess she got somebody who can take care of her now. She gets hurt. There you go. Nice ball forward. That'll be for Caroline Hauser.
Nice cross. Oh,
Knocks it into fans on that
Fans,
side.
make cryology part of your wellness routine. Their wellness solutions are designed to speed recovery, reduce inflammation, boost energy, and more.
I was gonna put the other
Visit
screen.
cryology.com for
Oh, yeah.
details.
So again, since we have you all on the air, and if you have your volume up, you're tuned into Mystery Soccer Theater 3000.
What?
Yeah, we got Ashley Conley,
Hello.
Garden Girl of Asheville.com, Marisa Blake, Josh Blake with IMAVL. We're really happy you've tuned in.
Guy Newton.
Guy Newton. Oh, God, Guy Newton's here. He's just on the other side of the wall.
Guy Newton's doing all the work. We're just hanging out next to the cooler, talking.
Nah, but check out our website. We got a lot of music up there. Over a couple thousand videos. Some really beautiful in-studio stuff. You can check out our echo sessions. Got 44 full studio performances.
It's true.
Wow.
and then a bunch of singles.
It goes on PBS too.
And it goes on PBS, UNC TV.
Oh.
Let's watch.
Oh!
Beautiful finish.
You can't miss from there. That's Lisa Marie
Lisa
Woods.
Marie, that was beautiful, solid.
We were just talking about, oh my gosh,
That's
another
that 17 years of
former
experience.
national team player. Yeah, putting her experience behind that touch
Wow.
and just knocking it in. Check it out. There's your replay.
Beautiful.
It's a
one
beautiful
touch.
cross too. Perfectly placed.
Left all alone there.
You don't want to leave her alone. I wonder if they know.
Lisa Marie Wood.
Well done, Lisa Marie.
Assisted on the play by number 13, Lydia Vandenberg.
I guess that would be my
Yeah,
question.
nice
Is it?
assist from Lydia.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Lydia with the assist. Nice.
If you're national.
So that's 3-0 now. I have to say that so that I remember to change the score. And
Where's JJ? Where's JJ?
I wonder if her name is Lisa Marie
That's kind
or
of
Lisa
inside joke,
Marie
but everybody
Woods.
should know it.
I think with the hyphen, it's Lisa Marie.
It's Lisa Marie with the hyphen.
Oh, there's a hyphen in the front.
Correct.
It says a hyphen.
I'm glad somebody in the booth can read.
Yeah. Professional.
A couple more high wire beers, and I might not be able to.
What?
Just kidding.
Oh. There we go. That was Lydia almost getting onto the end of that one, too. We got to wonder with about 3 minutes left plus stoppage, which I can't imagine there being much of.
No.
Are we going to squeeze another one in before the half? It'd be nice to see, because then we'd be 1 goal closer to my
Estimations.
7-goal prediction.
I just feel like when anybody on this team touches the ball, like I feel safe.
Yeah.
I feel safe. I'm not scared. I'm not nervous.
Wow. There's Laura Crab trying to get on into that.
Shane Peters. Scott Reese, are you watching? Are you judging us right now?
Reese?
He might be on the beach.
Here's the deal. This is the most relaxing, perfect, and smoothest production we've ever done.
Oh, talking smack on the radio.
Who's not here? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, seriously, the last 2 times we were up here, it was like plus 110 degrees sauna temperature.
Ooh,
in this
probably
box.
in here, absolutely.
And
We're in a little box,
We
y'all.
had some melting malfunctions. So for your repeat watchers who were like, stream was stuttering, we've lost sleep and spent about 2 days trying to recreate the issues that we had at the last couple games.
And now we have this beautifully cool evening.
All of our research has pointed to we could not recreate any of the errors that happened, and it was the heat. The computers were overheating is the only thing that we got for you.
I mean, that sun was just beating down.
And when that happens, it cannot process the video as well as we are requesting for it to
Yes,
enjoy
good
this
ball.
Good ball. It's a good overlapping
Oh.
run.
I
And
mean,
it still came to blue, dark blue. Oh,
Yep.
oh,
yep, man, that was like outside of the foot.
it was outside of the foot. So yeah, we bought a fan for the computer to go underneath it because they make those, and now here we are in a nice, cool evening.
It's really beautiful out
And
though.
the stream is working nice and smooth, and thereby further proving our theory that we were having a technical meltdown.
Oh, literally.
Literally. But thanks for being with us still.
Brooke.
And little poke forward. That is Tyrion Wright, number 25, who came onto the field just a little bit ago.
It's a good ball in.
Ooh! I thought that was going to maybe make it through. And that is halftime, everybody. Thank you for joining us, y'all. We are here at soccer field. And you are with Mystery Soccer Theater 3000. Thank you for watching.
Stay tuned
We
or
got
come on
Ashley
down.
Conley, Marisa B. myself, and this song by DJ Williams, Shots Fired. It's Asheville City Soccer Club versus Lake Norman. It's 3-0. It's halftime. Big shout out to our sponsors, ABYSA and HFC. Check them out at abysa.org. And also the Beer Garden located in downtown Asheville, 46 Haywood Street. Big supporters of IMABL and bringing this broadcast. And, of course, we are Independent Arts and Music of Asheville. We are your homies bringing you the live stream of all Asheville City Soccer Club home games. And we also preserve and promote the Asheville music scene and arts culture. We are live about 6 nights a week from different venues around town. Thousands of shows in our archives, festivals, like little talk show thingies about the music scene, stuff like that. Check it out, imavl.com. We've got these great people that support us and help bring you all of our broadcasts and this one here.
The best of the best.
That's Sacred Lotus Tattoo, Mojo Kitchen and Lounge, Hankler Repro Graphics, and Profound Realty. You're with Mystery Soccer Theater 3000, and we are going to go visit the ice cream tent.
I'm going to get some Mojo.
Oh, she's going for the tacos.
I'm going to get some Mojo. You heard it.
Yep. But y'all sit back and relax. We'll be back in a few minutes. It is halftime. Enjoy these jams. We'll be back. I'm going to turn off the mics in case somebody says something inappropriate in here while we're gone. Say hello to everybody, Guy. Guy Newton is in the press box, everybody. If you're still watching, he's going to say hi. Say hi, Guy. Come on.
Hey, boys.
And girls. That's Guy Newton. He's working 6 jobs right now. You know what Guy was just doing in here, everybody? I'm just going to tell you. He was turning on recordings and live streams at 2 different venues in Asheville for our website. That's imabl.com. He had to come in here, but he's walking out there to work the camera. It's camera working time. Know what I'm saying? And it's goal scoring time up here at Memorial Stadium. You are with us, and we are here. Mystery Soccer Theater 3000. Welcome back, Ashley.
All right, all right.
We are at Memorial Stadium for the second half of Asheville City Soccer Club versus Lake Norman.
And it is a gorgeous night now, y'all.
It is.
Kind of wish I had my sunglasses.
It is a gorgeous night. And
For that property, Catherine Wilson.
get this game clock going here, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, now in goal for Asheville City, number 27, Claire Rivlett.
Is that a goalie substitution?
There is a goalie substitution for Asheville City. All right. We are Mystery Soccer Theater 3000. Thanks for hanging with us, doing all the live broadcasts for Asheville City Soccer Club's home games. And we got to give a shout out to our sponsors, ABYSA and HFC. Check them out at abysa.org. They teach them youth right how to play the soccer with passion and beauty. And also the Beer Garden, located in downtown Asheville, North Carolina, at 46 Haywood Street. Great place to hang with your friends, watch some World Cup and all that. And of course, the IMABL sponsors, Mojo Kitchen and Lounge, Sacred Lotus Tattoo, Profound Realty, and Henko Repro Graphics. And it is game on up here.
All right, Asheville. Starting off strong.
Are we starting off strong? I haven't been watching. I'm getting the game clock happening.
Yep.
Looks like everything's happening over here just fine.
Got a corner kick.
It's 3-0 Asheville, and there's a corner kick coming
30
up
seconds in.
for Asheville City, 30 seconds into the second half. I think Marisa is down at the funnel cake line or something. She's doing something.
She's getting that mojo.
Oh, that's right. She was getting the mojo.
Corner kick.
The
is
corner kick for Asheville
in.
City.
Oh.
And that was Parker Roberts trying to get on the end of that, and Lydia, the one who eventually did, knocking it over, or deflected over for another corner. And we've got, I'm going to turn the music down.
I like that song, though.
I do too. That was Muse. Not The Muse.
Just Muse.
Just Muse. Knights of Sidonia. It's that track. Asheville serving another one in. And here we go. And I tell you what, you guys were right. It cleared up. We're about to be treated to another classic, glorious, beautiful Memorial Stadium sunset.
I think that little bit of cloud coverage is going to look real pretty.
I do too. Yeah. Did that help? The reflection
Yeah.
of the voice?
Yeah, it sounds good.
It's weird. It was like a second ago, it was like this. Oh, I think I was hearing it back.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
I think I was just bugging. And that's another ball in by Asheville City. Swallowed up by Lake Norman goalkeeper.
Save.
So let's see. Jennifer Cujo back on the field, number 8. And thus proving that you can go out and come back in the WPSL. Megan Dwyer back out there.
That's nice because they have such a large lineup, you know?
Yeah. It's what they call a deep.
Yeah.
But Coach making Lydia work today. I don't think she's had a rest yet. And along with a few others.
Is Lydia playing defense?
It looks like she is.
Oh,
It looks
that's
like
interesting.
Coach has maybe switched the tactics up slightly. Lydia is looking like she's holding down
Back
the left
line.
side of the back three. Crystal Goss on the right side and Brooke Binion in the middle. Jennifer Cujo is sitting in the central midfield. I'm used to seeing her out wide on the wing. So whatever, Stacy.
Just giving people some more experience other places.
Yeah, whatever Stacy's up to, we like it. Anyways, 3-0.
Yep.
So let's see what happens here. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind Lydia as a left back. She's really tenacious defensively. And I'm sure she wouldn't be afraid to be one to get forward.
Oh, yeah.
And get some service happening.
Bring it right up that line. Yeah, why not? That's good. That's a good chance.
Cujo's shot just over the bar. Listen,
By
folks, to the
Cujo.
live streams of all the city matches and archives brought to you by Independent Arts of Music of Asheville. They're preserving and promoting our city's creative community.
Hey, they're talking about
You
us.
can find
Yes, they
thousands
are.
of shows in the archives and daily live streams from the city's greatest venues, festivals, and events like this one. All at INAVL.com. Fans, don't stay home without it.
Don't stay home without us. I swear we made that up all by ourselves. No, it's kind of like the Mystery Soccer 3000 thing, which we didn't actually come up with. It was our friends at Soccer Down Here. This is like a soccer podcast that happens down in Atlanta.
Okay.
And they heard one of our broadcasts, and they were like, "You hear those guys? They're like Mystery Soccer Theater." So we just kind of ran with it.
Nice.
And we kind of did the same thing with the visa thing, with the don't stay home without it, where they're like, don't leave home without it. And that's Molly Dwyer trying to settle and shoot. Knocks it a little high.
Well, I like staying home, so
There you go.
Yeah.
We'll be there for you. We'll justify your laziness.
Thank you very much.
I mean, really, it's like I like staying home. So that's why we started the whole thing in the first place. We're like, how can we make it so that we can be at all the shows without having to go anywhere? Because it's like expensive, and I don't like talking to people. Seriously though, Asheville has an incredible music scene. That's why we really started it. It's unbelievable.
Well, and you can't be at all the shows at once sometimes.
That's the truth. And if you are at a show, you can re-watch it.
Ah.
You know what I mean? That's kind of
nice.
crucial. We we live stream stuff a lot, but it's the viewership afterwards that really is what we hear a lot about. Because I'm so glad you caught that, or
What was that one song?
exactly. Oh, and unable to keep it in. Goes out for a Lake Norman throw. The YouTube chat room is super quiet tonight. You guys on YouTube.
Where are you?
Not calling you out, I'm just calling you out. I feel like we should do like some sort of giveaway thing. Here we go, Parker Roberts.
Giveaway.
Oh, whoa.
Nice. How about Lake Norman gives away a goal?
How about it? As soon as 47 people are watching, Lake Norman will give away a goal. Let's take a look at that again. That's Parker Roberts. Fan of hers.
We're up to 4.
And this service came from the right side of the pitch. And Parker with the first time hit there, beating the Lake Norman keeper. And that will make it 4 for Asheville City.
Asheville City's 4th goal scored by number 2, Parker Roberts.
I think the service came from, hold on. I think it came from right here with the ponytail, 15. Anna Sumter.
Uh-huh.
All right. That was right. Which rarely happens.
Roberts from Sumter.
Ask my wife.
Goal scored in the 52nd minute. Your
I think
score
I'm
now,
right, but I'm not
Asheville
really.
City 4, Eclipse 0.
Speaking of Ask My Wife,
Where is your wife?
she bailed on this broadcast to go eat tacos, and I think that's
She
totally
better bring
unfair.
us some tacos.
I know. If she doesn't bring any back, then we're not letting her back in.
No. I like this room. There's a little bit more room in here.
There is a little more
A
room.
little bit more elbow room.
In fact, we'd prefer the tacos. Bye, Rissa.
I didn't say it.
I'm just
Bring some sour cream.
She's better than a million tacos.
That's the truth.
Oh, here we go again.
Come on now.
Asheville
Number
City. That's
10
Megan McAllister.
with an opportunity, and it's in!
Off the post and in.
Oh my gosh. That was deep right side.
Getting
lower 90.
beautiful, beautiful stuff by number 10, Megan McAllister. And here comes Marisa. Oh, look, she brought fries, though.
Bucket of fries.
All right, she can come.
Oh, that's your foot. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like,
Let's take another look at that goal. Rissa, you missed that goal, or did
No,
you?
I saw it from the stands.
Oh wait, did I already replay it? I want to replay it again. I'm gonna replay it again and again.
Oh man.
so sorry.
Here we
Would you
go.
like some fried?
There's a throw in.
Sorry, I'm late.
That's Lydia serving the ball
worth
across. And Megan McAllister, the left-footed strike off the post and in. Nothing any keeper really could do about
No,
that. Well placed.
Just lower 90.
Brilliant.
And that will make it 5-0 Asheville City, etching
Asheville City goal
even closer to my
scored
7-0 prediction.
Yeah, I said 5. I think they're going to beat it.
And at this point, I wonder if anybody wants to make a prediction for more than 7.
Ugh.
Because
Your score, Asheville City 5.
Do they keep playing?
Oh, yeah. It's not like kids' games.
I'm gonna
knowing
eat some of your
Stacy,
fries
they
without
might
asking.
start switching it up, kind of like we're seeing now with Lydia on defense, and they're kind of switching positions around it. I wouldn't be surprised if she starts doing more of that.
Please have
And at the same time, as much as I'm enjoying this, my heart goes out to the Lake Norman players. It's never fun to be playing a match. I know this from experience where you feel like you just can't get on the ball.
Yeah.
You feel like your opponent has like an extra player or two on the pitch, and especially when you're down 5-0. It's never fun. It makes for a long game, and it'll be a long ride home.
Yes, it
hopefully everybody stays healthy out here at the end of the match. And now that we have 5 goals, I wouldn't mind seeing Lake Norman attack a little bit and us defend it away.
Yeah, they haven't had
I don't want
many
to see him
attacks.
score. I just want to see him.
Get on
And that's
that half.
another great look forward. This is number 2, Parker Roberts. Ooh.
Oh, dirty. Oh, my.
Ooh, and that would have been one of the prettier ones we've seen tonight if the conversion would have happened.
Call that cheeky?
Cheeky.
Shaky.
And Parker Roberts showing why she is a U.S. national team player there, just commanding the ball, absolutely no fear, taking players on,
Definitely taking them
and
on.
creating chances for her team. I'm a huge fan. I need to get like a photo or something before the end of the season. Because when she's going to be playing in the World Cup.
Oh,
You know
wow.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe. It's possible. I think she could be.
Get our jerseys signed.
Yeah, I mean, Jennifer Cujo is probably going to be playing the World Cup too. Donna Mason.
Specialized
Yeah.
Physical Therapy, Western North Carolina's premier sports and orthopedic physical therapy practice. They're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. No doctor's referral required.
We're going to try not to chew in the mic too hard, but
Specialized.
this Foothills French fries are really good. Like you said, Jennifer Cujo there, defensive central midfield role. Looks like it's maybe now we're like a 4th, like a 3. I don't know what we're doing.
3-5-2?
3,
4?
4-3,
4-3?
3-4-3 maybe.
I think with a recessed
I don't have
center
28.
forward.
The false 9, I think they call it. Which, like, I had to look up at some point because they could go false 9. I think it was on FIFA. It was where I learned what a false 9 was. Here comes Megan McAllister, already with 1 on the evening, wanting to beat her defender. She
She's
wants
doing
more
it.
goals.
Oh, left foot.
Oh,
Nice save,
not bad.
keeper.
It was a great work by Megan McAllister. Good individual effort.
It's a good save by Lake Norman's keeper. It's been so long since I've played 11s.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So the whole
It's
four.
true. The
So you-
women's and
five.
co-eds is.
So Lydia plays in
88.
the division I play in. She plays for the Smush White team,
Oh, okay.
or at least she did this last.
And she used to play for Beer Garden with my fiance.
Oh, nice.
It was D3, but she probably moved up. And she does play in the co-ed first division on the team that I used to play with.
So we used to all play on the same team.
Oh, I miss that team.
Lab Rats.
I was such a good team.
That was.
We
that
won.
was super good.
We won trophies and everything.
We three-peated.
Really?
We three-peated. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
3 years in a row. 3 seasons.
Wow, man, I forgot about that glory.
Because we, there's some pictures of us on the Facebooks three-peating it up.
Wow. That was so much fun.
Oh, back in the youth.
Back when we could win trophies. But
Aw.
no, we can still win trophies. We got more trophies to win. Gonna try and win one at Beer City Cup.
Nice. Men's?
Okay.
Yeah. With
That
the-
was a really.
Here we go.
perfectly
One on
placed
nothing.
little-
Oh.
Yep.
and that was a 1v
hurts.
keeper that she wishes she probably could have had again.
Lauren Canton.
We'll
Lauren-
blame the rain. The rain
Lauren-
is back on.
Lauren Canton, unable to convert there, but I have a feeling she'll get another look before the game's over. Is there any more high wires left over there?
There's definitely some high wires. I think it's the loggers left. Let's see. What do we get out of the cooler box?
Meeny, meeny, miny.
Oh,
The logger.
logger, high wires.
Fans of you following Asheville City Soccer Club on social media, make sure you stay up to date on ticket promotions.
Anybody going to Bonnaroo? Me neither.
I did that once.
I did it. We did it a couple times.
Once was enough for me.
I went twice.
I think I only went once. Josh played Bonnaroo with Woody Wood.
I
right?
would never. Yeah, I went with Woody Wood, with Aaron Woody Wood's band,
That's awesome.
and I
I
went once.
watched it on a live stream.
We went once as vendors, me and Marisa here, with Scott actually, because he used to have a T-shirt company, and that was
Artist
cool.
type.
We got vendor camping,
Oh, okay.
which is closer than regular camping.
Yeah.
But it was still kind of like,
It's
hauling.
warm.
But when I went with Woody, we had artist camping, which is basically like you sleep behind the
Oh,
stages.
that's awesome. Was it awesome?
And you can like just kind of hang out next to the stage and like then go back there, and then they had this like tent that was like the food tent
Nice.
that was just like go in there and there's food everywhere.
That's awesome.
And then on top of that, because you're playing Bonnaroo, all these people are giving you stuff.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that you get taken care of when you're an artist at Bonnaroo?
I'm not going back again unless
Sorry.
I'm playing, basically,
Yeah.
is what I'm saying.
I said I want to go back again without an RV. 'Cause I saw
With
all
an
those
RV or without one?
With. I
yeah.
saw all those people with the Camp USA, like the
Yep.
RVs.
Oh, I think we had one of those when we went, didn't we?
Scott had one, but we were tenting.
We did
We
tent.
did the tent.
I was in a tent that forgot the poles.
So it was like a bag.
So it
It was
became
like
a blanket.
bag,
It became a
you
blanket,
know.
basically.
Luckily, we got taken care of by our neighbors.
Nice.
Like a good neighbor.
Bonnaroo is
The year we were there, Radiohead was playing. Not the year I
Tom
went
Petty?
with Woody. The year, and Tom Petty.
was there too. I didn't realize I knew so many Tom Petty songs.
Yeah, he's one of those
I was like, I
artists
don't know
that
if
you
I'm gonna
don't.
know very many songs, and I was like, oh, I know every single one.
That
'cause-
happened to me the other day at the Big Boy show.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Such a good show.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally an Outkast fan. And then there's the Big Boy show, and all of a sudden I was like, I love all of these songs.
Yes.
I forgot how much I loved all of them. So that was an awesome show.
I went to Bonnaroo the year that the Beastie Boys played. And Al Green.
Ooh, your year's better.
It was a good year. There's a lot of other bands. Muse.
Oh, we were just listening to that.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. We had to censor some stuff for the television. But it was a good time, let's just say that. Anyways, last year, Cadence, our son, wanted to go to Bonnaroo. He's 16. He's like, my
Gosh.
friend's driving. He's 17. It'll be fine, Dad.
Oh, man.
We're like, meow.
Let's wait till we're legal.
We're like, look, if you're going to Bonnaroo, you're going to have to sneak out and get in trouble for it, okay? Because we are not giving you permission to do that at 16. Been there. You know what happens. Here we
Asheville's
go.
in the box with another goal by number 16.
I think think that was Lisa Marie Woods again, no? Was that 29 with the goal there?
I can't read, so.
No, I don't feel like we have the whole list of players, unfortunately.
They may be putting in more people than.
So let me pull up my handy-dandy
Is there a 16
cellular
out there
device. No, we're missing.
Let's take another look, you guys, because we were definitely digressing.
Sorry.
And the ball was headed up, controlled, and plenty of space for number 28, I think, scored that.
I was trying to figure out who that was because she's been balling, but I'm about to find out.
I feel like, I've got another team list right here.
Yeah, we don't have the full
Hold
team
on,
list with us
everybody.
except Josh Blake
Going
for the
back
win
to
over here.
garbage can. Threw this one away because it was less detailed, but M. Ramsey is 28.
Awesome.
Is that who scored it?
I obviously couldn't see because I
I'm gonna
thought it
find out.
said 16.
Nobody knows, but it was a dope goal. And here we are. I'm on to the next layer of replays, everybody. And guess what? After this game, I'm going to do all the replays again in a row. So at the end of the game, you can watch all the goals, just like a real television station.
It was 28 Ramsey.
It was 28. Maya
Maddie.
Ramsey. Maddie Ramsey.
Yep.
Well done, Maddie. Thank you very much. It is 6-0 Asheville City
There goes my prediction.
with 25 minutes to play, and Ashley
My prediction
owes me
was way off.
$50.
I didn't even say mine, but I was like, oh no, it's gonna be a good game.
Good luck, buddy.
Aww. Okay, fine.
Give you a hug.
I'll take it. But yeah, I said 7. I'm probably going to be wrong. Now I'm going to predict that I'm wrong.
I kind of think they're gonna chill out and
you?
just. I mean, they've already been knocking the ball around.
Well,
If I know Stacy, she'll tell him to hold off a little bit.
You know what Austin from Watershed, Austin, goalkeeper. He said his dad. He's always whenever I play with him, his dad has a famous saying. He says, "You score 6 goals, they can't beat you."
I guess that's a
So,
decent saying,
that's
unless it
kinda-
happens.
I guess that's
Yeah.
that's what we've achieved today so far. Well done, Lady Blues. We are
Still
enjoying
looking good.
Is that Austin Edwards?
Yes, Austin Edwards. He plays with the Watershed.
And has like the coolest wife on the planet.
She's pretty aight.
Yeah.
No, she's amazing. Their whole crew is awesome. In fact, all those Watershed folks, most of them. Some of you guys, though. Come on, dude. There is a thing in the league called getting watersheded, which is a real phrase that goes around in the men's division.
What does it mean?
Well, basically, if you see a guy on the sideline and he's like on crutches,
Oh, yeah. They played the Watershed.
and you walk up and you're like, "Oh, what happened, man?" And he's like, "Oh, I got watershedded last weekend."
Fighting words from a Smush player over here.
No, listen, I play with those guys all the time. Seriously. When I play against them, I know
Who to stay
there are
away from.
certain people who will go harder
In the paint.
than they need to on a Sunday to try to get the ball from you. So I just play smart.
I think those people all
Stay
have
away
desk
from
jobs and really good insurance.
Some of them do. And I mean, you know, it's not me. I didn't type. It wasn't. They got typecast by a reputation. Just happened. I mean, it just happens.
I'm just saying, as adults.
But we team up with them all the time. At least we have historically.
Ooh, speaking of fouls and
we
injuries.
do tournaments together and stuff like that. So much love to the Watershed crew. I usually always enjoy playing against you guys.
What color is that shirt?
And I also usually enjoy even way more playing with you. If you're even watching. But the smart people, those are my peoples. And there's a video with the service. Couldn't be juicier, really. That was a great ball. And
Yeah, he
I
is.
noticed.
He played Lab Rats, too, for
he
a
played
little
Lab
while.
Rats for a while.
Yeah.
He's sitting out there in the center of the pitch. I question his ability to keep up with these ladies at his age and fitness, but I mean, I also question my own, so it's not like it goes without being, you know.
I wish this
Takes
team
one to
came
know
along
one,
about
basically.
10 years ago.
This
Would've-
team,
I would have tried out.
remember when we had the splash, though?
I was too young for that team.
Were you?
I think so.
Ah.
Or I wasn't here.
But it also was like before its time.
Yeah.
There's all these things in Asheville that like people attempted.
Yeah, because I think
Because
Lydia played then.
they attempted to do them before
Because they knew it was going to happen.
the
but
city
it
was
too
big
soon.
enough to
Yeah.
support it.
Yeah.
Businesses, restaurants.
There's no way
things
that
like
this would have lasted maybe even like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
You know?
True.
This really was a thing. Right time, right place. We got the bond referendum going on. This whole Memorial Stadium is going to get renovated.
Really?
Yeah, it's like this bond that we voted on.
I voted on that bond.
Yeah, so we all voted on it. Like
We
but-
should all vote on all the things.
And it was
Make
actually
sure to vote.
it was on the bill before Asheville City Soccer Club was a thing.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago.
but now that this is kind of the most popular thing that happens here, Asheville City Soccer Club and its constituents and fans have a pretty huge voice when it comes to what's going to happen up here. At least,
And
we're
money
the,
talks.
The loudest voice, at least.
Yeah, I believe that.
So there may come time when there's more public forums about how the space will be renovated or used, but what we do know is it's going to be a stadium. It is going to be, I don't think it's going to be necessarily soccer specific, but it will be soccer compatible. And, you know, we're talking about brand new bleachers, probably seating for thousands of people.
I really like the concrete bleachers, I'm not going to lie.
Well, these will be the good old days
Yeah.
when the club first started.
Remember when?
As long as they don't block out the view. That would be something
sad.
to be
That's-
sad about.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll keep those stands low
Yeah.
and build these ones high.
Let's tell them that.
Okay.
Okay.
Vote on it.
Hey, City Council, pick up the phone.
Let's keep the view.
The view, it's necessary. All right. So yeah, the view is incredible up here. It really is. Asheville City with another ball into the box.
Oh, Lake Norman won the turn with
Uh-huh.
possession.
Couldn't make it happen.
That's Jennifer Cujo winning the ball back for Asheville City. Molly Dwyer playing right back and serving the ball in.
Oh.
Nobody got to it, but I have a feeling we're going to keep that in bounds. And here's Lydia picking it up. That immaculate left foot cross that we know she's capable of. Let's see what happens here. There it is again.
Couple chances. Oh. Won't stop.
Oh, nice touch. Jennifer Cujo settling the ball down for Asheville. And then another ball in, and busy day for the Lake Norman goalkeeper
Yeah.
as the sun begins to dip behind the Pisgah National Forest. Is that what that is over there? And
No, I don't
the
think so.
rain begins to fall.
Yes, it does.
Pisgah's
National Forest
Pisgah's
would be
right
this
over
way.
there, right?
No,
That might be Mount Pisgah. It has the tower on top.
Well, it's in the clouds right now.
Yeah.
What's that over there where the sun is?
You got me.
Leicester?
Yes.
Leicestershire?
Leicester.
Sandy Mush?
Leicester.
it's Leicester. Nah, it's Leicester.
Leicester.
Leicester's a cool guy.
He is. All right. And the South Slope Blues not shutting up. That's the way we like it. There's Lisa Marie connecting with Lydia. Uh-oh. Little miscue of a touch there.
Thanks y'all for tuning in. We're happy to be here with you.
What a ball.
Yeah.
Nice. And the defender clears it. Collected by Asheville City. Wow. You can lean back in these chairs, I just realized.
Lean back.
I'm always like,
Yeah,
up
well,
on the
because it's
mic.
easier to see the game this way and to chat.
I can't just pull a mic over here.
I can't wait to see what this booth looks like after the stadium renovations.
I was thinking the same thing.
Man,
It's
Maybe
gonna
with a
be
small
incredible.
air conditioning unit.
it's gonna be like
If there is a press box, which there hopefully will be, hopefully it will have a refrigerator,
I don't mind the cooler.
recliners,
You know, the cooler is actually
flat screen
cold.
TV,
That's really
an
fancy.
Xbox One.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
Well, just saying. And, you know, because we're going to want to come up here and watch games too. But yeah, we're looking forward to the stadium renovation.
Should just punch a hole in this wall and put an exhaust fan in at least.
Well, we actually wrote to the city after last season to be like, can we please tear down the press box and build a new one?
No
We'll do
comment?
it.
No
Don't worry about it.
comment? Did they comment?
No, we never heard back. We were
Pretty sure
even
you could just take
offering
that matter in
to,
your
I
own
think, like
hands.
pay for
Yeah,
it.
it's like who's gonna care?
And then
if
we
you do
decided
it?
maybe, and I'm not saying this
Do do
publicly,
it.
like, well, I am saying it publicly, but we're like, maybe we're going to just do it,
That's what I would do.
but we didn't.
Yeah, well,
Like, if we went up there and improved the press box and made it even better and nicer, would they really be mad about it?
would they know?
Well, would it be to code? What is
Would it
press
be to
box code?
code?
We got enough carpenter friends.
Yeah.
They know codes.
I think we could do in a day, like a barn raising.
we could really just blow off this back wall and extend the roof.
Yes, blow off the back wall, extend it like 4 feet back,
Put in a new wall.
like actually close it in.
Oh yeah.
You know, because it's not closed in. We are.
The elements.
Exposed to the elements.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you'd still want.
I like the open air
I do
thing
too.
here, but I mean, like, you want it to be closed when you're not in it, so that it doesn't come infested with
People.
critters and stuff and people.
Bugs.
They had to put on a new door because there was like definitely a homeless person sleeping in here when they came to set up one day.
Which I'll always think should be fine.
I think it would be fine. This is what I would go. I would go for this box. I've done some of that life in my life, and this is a box I would go for if I saw it. Would I rip the door off and sleep in it? Maybe not, because I'd be like, somebody might find me, maybe
I'd
pay for
crawl
that
up
or
this.
arrest me for trespassing. But if it was open, all day.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, go for under the bleachers, maybe. Anyways,
We digress.
At this point in the game, we
there is
have
there is a
happening.
soccer game happening.
Coming into the game is number 2, Parker Roberts, replacing number 6, Molly Dwyer. Number 25, Taryn Wright, coming on to replace number 8, Jennifer Cujo. Number 4, Laura Grebb, coming in to replace 12, Laura Canton. And number 24, Tina Shimshot, is coming in to replace number 28, Madeline Ramsey.
Oh, and that is Andy Love with an immaculate substitution announcement.
You need my list?
No, dude, that was beautiful.
No, but he was complimenting
It
your.
was it was beautiful. I'm crying. I'm tearing up.
I was sweating. I was like trying to write everything down. I was like,
I was every time you said a name, I was like, how did he know who was going to come in? I was perplexed.
insider information.
It was like a great murder mystery,
Murder mystery.
and then you find out at the end, like, oh my God, it was Mrs. Ingleforce. All right, Parker Roberts back on the field. She just kicked the ball.
To Laura Grubb.
Did you guys see that
Lisa
parody
Marie.
where the parody where they talk about like they're basically like, how do you enjoy soccer? And the guys in there
Like, how do you enjoy it?
I
Like,
can't remember what it's from.
but like, but
ooh.
what do you mean? Like,
Well, there's two guys at a soccer game and they don't know how to like watch it.
got it. It's like going to a fish show. You're like,
Yeah, it's like
okay,
going to a fish-
got it. I was like, what do you mean? How do you like it?
Yeah, it's like going to a
How do
fish
you
show
dance
when
to
you don't
this?
like fish and you're like,
Okay. It's like football people, like, you know, people are like, football, America, you
Yeah.
know, it's like, they're like, I don't get it, soccer.
Why isn't there more points?
I love football.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know, yeah.
But they were like sitting there being like, oh look, she kicked it. Oh, she hit it with her head. Look, now she has it. I bet she'll kick it. Yep, she did. Oh, kicked it again. All right, here we go. Oh, now she's running. I think
Okay,
she'll kick it.
She's running well.
Yep. That's. Anyways, it was pretty funny.
Beautiful sunset forming.
Beautiful.
I never understand why football people always get upset about low-scoring games, and I'm like, you do understand that like you only score once; it's just times 7 points.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Referee says nothing on that collision there, but yeah, I think that's a really great point.
And it's a little bit different. You have, I mean, obviously it's a different sport, but you're also scoring into a much smaller. There's not an end zone. You got a little box. You gotta put the ball in.
Yeah, it's harder.
What about rugby? Like, does rugby get
rugby's
some? You used to play rugby, didn't you? You're a hockey player.
I'm a hockey player. Yep.
You would probably kick some ass though on the rugby
I did
field.
a tiny bit of rugby at Warren Wilson. We tried to have a rugby club. It didn't work out. They don't have enough students.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
I feel like hockey is the other sport that is most related to soccer.
It's very similar. The
Like,
offsides
in
are similar.
Strategy,
Yes.
like wall passing, like it's just you're in an arena. So, but indoor soccer. You're in an
Indoor
arena.
soccer and hockey are real similar. I had a real hard time playing indoor soccer when I was young because I always wanted to check people into the boards.
Yeah, you
You're like,
did.
this isn't part of the
I
game.
was like, why are these boards here if you can't hit them?
I love indoor soccer because it's kind of
And
like
that's
basketball.
That's why I love playing with you, actually. Because people get hurt.
Well,
In the
I've
nicest way
calmed
possible.
down.
The nicest
I'm not
way.
22 anymore.
Yeah,
Like I said, we gotta go to work on Monday.
yeah. You could still try out for this team. I think it's open tryouts, right?
Give me a year.
Okay, I will give you exactly 1 year. Maybe
gotta
a little less.
lose-
Yeah,
Nice,
you need
Lydia.
it's more like, because I think tryouts are when, like March. We're like serious right now. Actually, how many months is that?
Can I lose the baby weight?
Playing soccer is one of the ways that you're going to lose.
Yeah, it's a good call. Not drinking this high wire
And
beer.
plus, now if you play indoor, when you check somebody in the boards, you got a little more to put behind it anyway.
Yeah.
So, can we talk about our goalkeeper? Because we haven't really gotten to talk about her at all, because she's just like chilling over there.
First of all, what a name.
Bryson Lee.
Bryson Lee. That's a name and a half right there.
She's a local at the moment. She just completed her freshman year at UNCA.
Nice.
Are we talking about the
Oh, wait,
person?
is Bryson
I was
Lee
gonna
the
say,
goalkeeper
I
right
think
now,
they
though?
made a
Yeah.
substitution.
Oh, did we make a goal substitution? Oh,
actually.
man. Well, that's okay. We're going to talk about Bryson anyways.
This is the
I think
new
it's Carrie
goalkeeper.
Revelett.
Oh,
Or
Carrie
Revelett.
Revelett. All right.
But still, Bryson.
So,
had a
Bryson
great-
was
great
in.
first half
Absolutely.
with the no saves she had to make. I don't think she made any saves.
I
And
don't think
Carrie
so.
is from Louisville, Kentucky.
Awesome. I like
Yeah,
how we,
Kentucky in the house. How about them derbies?
Oh, check it out. It says that she was at Lindsey Wilson College from
What's the call there?
06 to
Tom
08
Perry.
and
Oh,
ended a
offside.
52-game career there with 28 clean sheets.
Dang.
Keep.
Wow.
That's awesome.
You want her on your team.
Those are stats right there.
You're tuned in to the Lady Blues, Asheville City Soccer Club Mysteries Soccer Theater 3000.
It sounds good when you talk.
Yeah. I'm glad you get paid to do that sometimes.
Seriously, she figured
If
that
you like
out.
what you hear, you can find my website at marisablake.com, marisablake.com.
Yeah, she does. She will put her voice on your commercial thing if you need it.
Especially if you really mean what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep, baby's asleep. Ashley's got a sweet little baby, and he is passed out.
On his daddy's shoulder.
How old is he?
He is 19 weeks.
I'm like having to do the math. How many
Wow,
months is
dude,
that?
that's
Almost
like
5 months.
He's like tiny still.
I thought he was older than that by a
He's a,
lot.
he's a
He
hoss.
kind of has the best face. I'm sorry that he's not on camera right now, but he has the best face.
Yes, if anyone needs a baby model, let me know.
What did
Yes.
you say? He's kind of a hoss?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But apparently he's not, according to the doctor's stats. He's like 50%.
He's like regular.
He's in the
regular.
average.
Yeah,
He's not hossy,
but he's not tiny.
but he seems
anymore.
hossy.
I think he's pretty amazing.
He's got a hossy aura.
He's got a great temperament.
That's
Blessed.
all that you can
So
wish
blessed.
for. Yeah. Because my kids, let me tell you. No, I'm just kidding.
You have great
Our
kids.
kids are amazing.
I saw Levi running around
Oh.
last game.
You know, actually, he wanted to come tonight.
He did. He kept being like, "But mommy, you told me they were really good." I'm
Aw.
like, "They are, but we'll be in the booth."
We won't be able to watch him. He would be bored, but he could almost just hang out right there.
Yeah.
If he had a friend, he would need a person.
He needs.
He
it.
had a person the
He
last
did,
game
with
I
Tona,
saw.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
they
was
were
asking for him actually.
having good times on the slide when I was watching them.
Oh, nice. They made their way over to the playground.
Oh,
They
yeah.
did.
Oh, wow.
And they were leaving the playground, and they're like, let's go find them.
They're like, let's go downtown.
And
Yeah.
We're going to go to Urban Outfitters.
he's like, there they are. They're talking about you.
That's
He's
like the
they're
Roberts.
there. We're good.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Parker Roberts pressing forward. Hope through. Could not connect. But
Well, it's
Lady
already the
Blues, you guys
83rd minute.
got about 6.5 more minutes to get another one in for old Blakey Poo up here to make the 7th thing happen.
Think they're still going to serve French fries when the game ends?
You guys, if
I
you
don't
need to
know.
go,
I would
You
go
can go
now.
now.
I would go now.
you want to go order them. I should have gotten another batch.
Depends on if they take cards.
You can always go to Mojo Kitchen and Lounge right downtown.
Mojo's great.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that
oh,
ball.
oh.
That was a great looking ball through.
Ooh.
That was almost
And
a good chip.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure if she was trying to chip the keeper or
I think it was maybe
Maybe a
make
pass?
a pass.
a
Yeah.
pass.
To Lisa Marie, as I was in the middle there.
yeah. Oh wow, it's much easier to see the screen when it's bright. Oh, we haven't had the game clock up for a minute. Surprised nobody. See, the chat room is so quiet, I didn't even know we did. Here comes Lake Norman, everybody.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, they're in the box.
And poked away by, I can't tell, but Asheville City defender.
It is a
number
little hard to see the
24.
numbers right now.
I'd like to see the
That's
possession
Tina Simchak.
stats.
So,
Oh,
Gosh, 96% probably at least.
Here goes Tina. She's not going to be able to get to that one. Expecting a little much of her teammate there. It was number 9 with the through ball.
Fourth official signals. I just feel like turning this on and be like, hey,
Lake
Gary,
Norman making some substitutions.
what's up?
I mean, they definitely haven't stopped hustling since the start of the game.
You know, Lake Norman, so they're over there in, I think they're in Mooresville, which is just south of Charlotte. And, you know, one of the things that we have to look forward to is hopefully the Asheville City Soccer Club becoming a more broad program as it develops. So, like, the Lake Norman thing is like they have, it's a whole academy. Like, they have kids, teams, and all this stuff like that. And this is just their women's NPSL team, but it's a full, I mean, we have ABYSA and HFC, so I don't know that we will, Asheville City Soccer Club will end up with an academy, but they might.
It'd be good to have more options.
They might have an academy that they start for some of the select HFC players, you know,
Yeah.
where they want to bring in those 13, 14-year-olds and have them training with the
Not a
with
bad
the
idea,
coaches
Josh
and
Blake.
stuff like that. So that's, I think that's what's going on in Lake Norman, at least. I don't think they have a men's team.
Good
I mean,
hustle.
I could just use the internet and find out.
We're gonna find out.
But I looked at their
Because
website
they wouldn't
earlier.
be playing our men, no?
Yeah, no, we play a team,
Different
a
divisions.
team from Charlotte, and WPSL is is doesn't have anything to do with the NPSL, which is what the men's thing is. Come on, ladies, let's have a 7th. Come on, Lydia.
Sorry, I got all deep.
Oh wait, Lydia's not out there anymore.
Yeah, she is. She's in the center of the field with the orangish red
Yeah,
cleats.
she is. She's in the orange cleats in the center of the field.
I was like, you didn't see it.
Just
I
like
was
you said.
tapping.
Number 13.
I'm hoping that she scores the 7th. 'Cause I don't think she's been off the whole game.
I was gonna say, I love that she just got back from her honeymoon. She's playing all 90 minutes, it looks like.
Time to run off that wedding cake.
There goes Laura Greb. Number 4 on the left-hand side with a
It's a
cross
nice ball by
in.
Laura.
Oh.
Ooh, and almost an own goal there.
So I think they do have a men's team.
Do they? What are they called? Oh, they're the Eclipse. The men's are called the Eclipse. No, the women are the Eclipse, and the men are like the Storm or something. I do remember now.
Oh wait, this says staff.
No, you're right. The men's is called something else. Or one is called Eclipse and one is called...
It's really hard to find information.
Corner kick from Laura Grab,
Ooh.
and it just goes out.
Yeah.
You can use this computer too.
Oh, the World Wide Web on a computer.
Yeah.
Computation machine.
Computational devices.
Lake Norman Soccer. No. It's right there because I looked it up earlier in the little browser things. All this is where I got the information I was
Nice website.
when I was trying to do the facts. But see
You
how
want
it is?
competitive?
Look, tournaments, competitive, elite program, U13 through 19 boys.
Oh,
girls.
Lydia's in the box. Oh.
Oh, look at all these things they do.
See, you got the W.
Oh wow, that is a lot.
Here, you can do the research.
It's the WPSL.
That's where I was trying to find information about the team out. They're called the Lady Dynamo, and the men are called the Eclipse. But we don't play the Eclipse. Maybe they're a USL team or
division.
something. Come on, Asheville. I know we're winning, but I
think that you're wrong. I think the women's team is called the Eclipse.
The men's team is called the
Mooresville
Storm and Norman.
Women's team.
Storm and Lake Normans. No.
Lady Dynamo is not. Yeah, different teams.
Oh, the Lady Dynamo was who we played
Charlotte?
last time.
Yeah.
That's who scored against us.
Yeah, these ladies are called the Eclipse. Now that we figured all that out, we're just, we only have access to what we're given, which this evening was nothing. So, thank you,
Looks
Internet.
like this might be one of the
Goes
last
Parker
attacks.
Roberts. Oh,
Little
man.
corner kick.
It looked like that might have
Corner
hurt somebody.
kick, Asheville City.
But everybody's back up.
So we got just like probably another minute
Oh, look,
or
people
two.
are talking. Men are called Force. You were watching a very young Lake Norman Soccer Club team. Our college-bound kids, incoming freshmen, are on our state championship team that starts regional competition.
Join us post-game.
And that is game,
There's
everybody.
no
Thanks,
overtime.
Elizabeth. All right, game, ladies and gentlemen.
That is game. Lake Norman, and late facts coming to us, but it looks like they're college-bound kids and incoming freshmen.
It's awesome.
So
Nice job, Asheville
they're
City
missing some
Soccer
players
Club.
today, but thank you for coming.
Solid win.
Thanks for having me, all. It was a good time.
Yes, Ashley Conley, GardenGirlAsheville.com. Check her out for all your landscaping needs. IamABL.com. Check out our music scene. Check out our sponsors of tonight's live stream. ABYSA and HFC. We also got the Beer Garden in downtown Asheville. Supporting IMABL, we also have Profound Real Estate, the Mojo Kitchen, get your late night snacks, Sacred Lotus Tattoo, and Henko Repo-Graphics. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's Josh Blake, Marisa Blake, Ashley Conley.
Next women's home game is
That's right, y'all.
Wednesday at 6 p.m. Make note of that special time, 6 p.m. next Wednesday. Is the next time you can
And that's a win
and support
for Asheville City.
Dub Dubs.
I think 6-0, like we said earlier, if you score 6 goals, they can't beat you. And it happened. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley Conley on the thing over there, doing the
Mike,
stuff.
Mike.
Ashley Conley doing things on the stuff. We got Marisa Blake. You already did all that, right?
Yeah. They know who you are too, Josh Blake.
They want to hear "Come on, Eileen." I don't know. That was.
I love it. Everybody's coming out. Pictures.
Oh, the kids are
photos.
coming out for pictures?
I mean, you know, it's a big deal. It's a huge soccer community here in Asheville.
It really is.
And it's really awesome to see the support coming out, especially for the ladies.
Even for a night like tonight when it was kind of a little overcast and
Yeah,
rainy.
the fans didn't care, man.
No,
people were here with umbrellas.
People are definitely here. This is what they wanted to hear, you guys.
So let's talk about when we're on next. We're going to be here on
Saturday
night.
Oh, man.
I don't know if I'd like to come back.
Are you coming?
I
or
might
no?
come. I might come. I might not.
I
We'll
need
see.
to know. It's a need to know.
It's on a need to know
If
basis.
it's not going to be you, I got to figure out who's going to be.
So we're going to be here on Saturday the 23rd with the men. Do you know who they're playing?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me who they're playing?
We're definitely live at.
I'm doing so many things that I can't keep my head on.
Oh, I
straight.
got you. We'll be live at 7 p.m., maybe a couple minutes before.
And there's a very special national anthem planned for Saturday night, actually.
Ooh. I wonder who it's going to be.
Man, I thought there was this other song I was going to play. I guess I'll just play this one. I don't want to play that one.
Shane Peters.
I'm going to play this one just because I can't find anything else to play.
I'm getting some deets. Let's see. The 23rd.
Phew. When in doubt.
So 7 p.m. we play Greenville.
Oh,
actually.
exciting. So Greenville might be like our actual rivals. They're brand new also. They're brand new this year, whereas we were brand new last year to the conference. So that's a team, that's like really the closest team to us.
Yeah.
So I would expect that that's our actual real rivals. But who knows who that is. We'll find out on Saturday. Hope for some goals for the men's team, too. They've had a couple tough games. They won the last game up here.
They did 2-0.
Lost a couple before that. And, you know, let's see where they sit in the table right now.
Yeah, they had a loss by the Emerald Force by International, but they also just beat International.
They did over here. We watched that game the other night. It's pretty awesome. Somewhere over here on the website it says standings.
I mean, they've only lost 2 games, not 3 games. And it looks like a couple ties.
Standings. So Asheville City sitting in 4th place in our division, although International still has a game in hand. So every game is going to count for Asheville City men's team as they try to secure a playoff spot. Although Greenville sitting lower than us on the table with only 1 win, but 3 draws, you know, could cause us some problems. So we'll see. We'll see you guys on Saturday. We'll be here.
Yep.
Mystery Soccer Theater.
Good night.
I guess we could probably say goodnight, right?
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you.
All right, we got to say goodnight like the classic way. I'm going to close it off by doing that song that those South Slow Blues made for us. Is that cool with everybody?
Blues, yeah. I support it.